right on time, right at noon. All right, let me get some of my stuff together here and we will get started. Hello. When you pop on, say hello so I can see who's here. All right, so today what we're going to do is we are going to take one of our new birthday sets. This is the It's Your Birthday. And these cute little birthday images are very obviously birthday. And we're going to make this into a Christmas card. So fairly simply, you could, well, hello, Sandy, long time no talk. Yeah, you said Alexa to remind you, stealth mode. So this one very obviously can be turned into a Christmas image just by coloring the package a different color, you know, red and green or whatever. But I decided today that we're going to use the ice cream girl. So before I get started, did you guys see the Cyber Monday sale? OMG. If you are into bling, it is definitely for you. The Cyber Monday sale is epic, and you're going to want to hurry and take part in it because all the bling is selling out fast. So I have stamped this girl in Memento Desert Sand, and this sentiment is actually off a CC Designs set. It's from their hipster Santa set from a couple of years ago. But I thought where it says someone was very good this year, all this ice cream just made sense to me. Hi, Linda Lou. Linda's watching. Yay. So I'm going to start with my skin blend. And this is E000. So again, if you have not seen the Cyber Monday sale, you are going to want to take advantage of it. It lasts until midnight tonight, Mountain Time, which is the time zone that I'm in. And it's all about bling and doodlebug. So if you like bling or you like doodlebug or you like both, you are going to want to check out the Cyber Monday sale. All right, so one nice coat of the E000 to prime the paper. Howdy, Holly. Your messy studio. Sandy, will you tag Lee as well, please? When you say, hey, mama, it makes me think of that Black Eyed Peas song. Hey, mama. Now, I really don't pay too much mind to her glasses when I'm coloring and doing shading. I go in and color them later because I feel like they don't change the color of your face enough to need to shadow them unless they're like super thick, like horn rim glasses. Thank you, Sandy. You should probably tag Kirsten too and April Kunzelman. pal. You're here. You're here, you're here. Did you find a carrier yet? If you know anybody who lives in Lake County, California, Lena's looking for a newspaper carrier. Just saying. So what are you guys all up to? Did you guys go Black Friday shopping? Did anybody go Black Friday shopping? I did not. What's a newspaper? Sandy, it's something you use in mixed media, so... Since you don't do mixed media, I don't expect you to know what a newspaper is. 87 voicemails to go through? Oh my word. That does not sound fun at all. Okay. The things you used to line bird cages or hamster cages or guinea pig cages. Of which Sandy has none of that either, so she still wouldn't know what it was. I tried Black Friday, but just turned around and went back home. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do, Linda. I used to be a Black Friday shopper back when it was like, you got really cool stuff. And it was like, the first however many people in line got like an extra super big discount or, whatever. And the sales were like incredible. And it was like, you can get a TV for like $100, or whatever. And there was amazing things out there. I remember getting portable DVD players. Do you remember those, pal? And the portable DVD players were like, normally at that time, they were like $200 normally. And they were on Black Friday sale for like $29.99, and it was like this major thing. And so, and I remember that the companies, you went out on Saturday and it was fine. Hi, Tyler. And companies would give like these huge, crazy discounts, or the managers and stuff would walk around with like coffee and donuts and give the people coffee and donuts that were waiting in line. And like, it was a big thing. And now they just don't do that. And it's like so sad. So I just don't Black Friday shop. Just to get more Tumblr stuff. Did they have any good sales? Or was it just normal? I don't recall seeing any like sales from Hobby Lobby, but then again, I wasn't really looking. And I remember also on Thanksgiving, it was like a big thing to have the newspaper and look at all the ads and like make a game plan of where you were going to go, which stores you were going to get hit first. And, sometimes you like divided and conquered, and you had like, my sister went to this store first and we went to that store first so that we could make sure and get all the things that we wanted. Like, it was a big thing. Hi, Mom. I was just talking about Black Friday and how it used to be so cool. And oh my gosh, we would get up so early and drive into town, and we'd spend all of Thanksgiving sitting on the floor. Oh, you didn't notice that it was Black Friday? We'd spend all of Thanksgiving evening, like afternoon and evening, like sitting on the floor looking at the ads in the newspaper and circling stuff and deciding where we wanted to go and what items we really wanted to get. And we looked at the paper like, 8 or 10 times. And Like, it was such a thing, and now it's just so disappointing. It's not, it doesn't even hold a candle to what it used to be. The checkout lines were horrible. Used to divide and conquer at Best Buy. One in line while the other ran around and picked up. Yeah, exactly. Or we would do that at Kohl's because the lines at Kohl's were so long. That was after we did move to Idaho, but the lines at Kohl's were so long, so somebody would stand in line while the other did all the shopping. Yeah. Those were the days. Happy Monday, Amanda. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys, after doing her skin, I always like to do the ripped jeans. And so Sandy has specifically asked me to break down the ripped jeans again. So here I am. Yeah, I remember JCPenney's gave us the Mickey Mouse snow globe. Do you remember that, Mom? That we got like the little Mickey and Minnie snow globes, and they were so cute. And it was like only the first like 25 or 50 people, and they had a coupon on them. Yeah. And they were good coupons too. It wasn't like, 10% off or whatever. It was like $100 off your order, so you could get like hella stuff. Okay, so I start with my skin blend. So this is the darkest color in my skin blend. And I just make kind of like ragged holes. Like a ragged shape on her leg, like that. And you can do one down here too, just wherever you think her jeans would be ripped. And this one I'll do like on her knee. Okay. It looks weird, but probably. I know you'll ask again, Sandy. It's all good. You still have it? You still have that Mickey Mouse snow globe? That's awesome. That's from like 20 years ago, man. They were cute too. They were good quality. It wasn't crap. And the stores used to give you like coffee and donuts when you waited in line or when you first walked in or whatever. And they had all the stuff in the middle of the aisles so you could find it. Yeah, we're doing some no-line coloring today. Heck yeah. We're talking trash about how Black Friday used to be awesome and it's not anymore. So I just go through my skin blend. And the real magic is when you color her jeans. So right now, it just looks funky, right? It just looks like spots. But the real magic is when you actually color her jeans. So there. Okay, so let me put these markers back. All right, so my denim blend is B99, B97, B95, B93, and B91. So there's my denim blend. Okay. So I start with the 99. My coloring's impressive, Sandy, or the fact that my mom still has the snow globe is impressive? So I'm just going to put shadow in where I think there would be shadow. So I think her top would leave a shadow on her jeans. And her little bum would be in shadow. And then the ice cream is going to cast a shadow. Yeah, the snow globe. Oh, yay, pal, you're here for denim. Go figure. Finally. Now, this is where Tyler and I start talking about how we feel all indecent coloring this area. I can't even say it, like her crotch area. I don't know what else to call it. You just always feel indecent, and then I feel like if I bring the shadow too far down, that it looks like she peed her pants. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. You got a new sweater, some shoes, some jewelry, and more craft supplies. Good job, Amanda. That's how you do it. Do it right. I've only purchased one thing, and I bought it. I think I did buy it on Friday. And it was online on Amazon, but I got Evan a 3D printer for Christmas. So hopefully he likes that, and hopefully he doesn't look in our Amazon and see that he got a 3D printer. Right, Tyler? It's so true. You just feel indecent. Now, she's not wearing jeans per se, so I like to add a fly so it looks more like jeans. Archie just went outside without barking. Weird. If you guys have not seen the Cyber Monday sale for Sweet Sentiment, you're going to want to check it out. It's full of doodlebug and bling. Enamel dots, sequins, all that good stuff. And super exciting, next year, the 2022 season, Sweet Sentiment is hitting the road. Like hardcore, you guys. Like super duper hitting the road. We're going to, I believe it's 16 shows. Somewhere between 13 and 16 shows. So, if you live near one of the shows and you would love to help us out in the booth, let me know. Reach out to Sandy or I. And we'll see if we have any spaces available. I know a lot of people really like to come down and help out. So we would love to have you. Oh, good. More shopping, right? Hand mixed sequins, enamel dots, and doodlebug. So there's that. Okay. Of course, Lena, you're only here for the like teeny tiniest pair of jeans ever, and not like a big pair where you can see all the intricacies. But hey, it's better than nothing. Okay. Now, to really sell the no lines, to really sell the ripped jean scenario, I pull out my gel pen. This is the Pear Blossom Press white gel pen. It comes in a pack with silver and gold, but you guys know this is my favorite gel pen. And I just kind of scribble around the outside. I vary my pressure so that sometimes it's heavier pressure, sometimes it's lighter pressure to give different weight. Yes. And then I will also, on some of these larger holes, I will draw a nice fine line through there so that it looks like the thread's stretching across. So same thing on this one. And I usually wait until the end to do this, but, you know, since we're here. And I'll also sometimes take and put some threads, like, hanging down, too. There you go. Amanda, I probably need to get some of these for my shop. Oh, yeah. I need to get some of these for my shop. I should definitely carry them. As much as I use them and as much as I talk about them, I should probably have them in my shop. All right. So here's the deal. Since we're making this look like a Christmas card, we are going to, I'm going to color the things that would be like totally normal first. So I'm going to color the ice cream cone. And then I'm going to go into Christmas colors with the ice cream and her shirt. You're coloring a zombie. You crazy lady. So I'm going to use E55 for my ice cream cone. And I'm going to add, there's like cross hatches on here to give that waffle cone kind of feel. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch those in. There's not many of them, but just enough. Okay. I know, right? Sandy, step away from the green marker. Step away. Hi, bye. How are you? You wish you used green and red. You're crazy, girl. Sandy, when we got off the phone yesterday, I forgot to tell you, I went out into the living room and was getting ready to cook dinner. And Barry goes, "Oh, you're off the phone with her already?" What a jerk. I was like, "Shut up, jerk." Hi, Nona. And then this is 51. All right, so there's our ice cream cone. Yeah, Dale just joins us. Barry, on the other hand, does not. Okay, so what color would you guys like her hair to be? Should we do a dark brown? Should we do a blonde? Should we do black? What's your fancy? Black hair? Okay. Linda, I'm going to do a red shirt, so I don't want to do red hair. Tyler says black too. All right, so I'm going to use W10. And again, the most important thing with hair is going the direction that the hair would be growing. Look at me getting all quiet. Yeah, I'm going red on her shirt. And then, of course, we all know what flavor of ice cream she has to have. Durr. I blame my father for my love of mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's his fault. Because if it was up to my mother, we would have not had mint chocolate chip ice cream in the house ever. It would have been Rocky Road all the time. And we had our fair share of Rocky Road. But when Dad got to pick, it was mint chocolate chip. W6. Oh yeah, Nona, did your Minnie Mouse earring ever show up? You had mint chocolate chip last night without me, Sandy? Rude. And then I leave a little spot of white because it's a highlight on her hair. I mean, I can color it in, but then I would go back in with white anyways and put a highlight. At the casino too? Oh my gosh, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so now I'm going to go for red. So I'm going to get R59, R29, which makes Sandy cringe. R05. Okay, so I'm going to use R89. Get that on the screen. R59, R29, R14, and R05. All right. So I'm going to start with the R89. You have to be kind of careful with reds because reds like to bleed a lot more. Than some of the other colors. When I was thinking about doing this live, I was going to color the ice cream red and green and white. But then I thought, what kind of ice cream is red? Never seen like a truly red ice cream. It's all kind of pink. So I quickly abandoned that. Now I'm going to fill Indecent again because I'm going to color under her cleavage. Otherwise, she's hella flat-chested. And that's not all right either. Where'd you guys go? Y'all got quiet. I know, that's so cool. You got such a good gift from the casino. Pretty awesome. You guys get the best stuff. You guys go there a lot, though. They took me to the casino with them when I went to visit, and it was so much fun. And I'm not, like, a gambler. And we just had a lot of fun. It's so fun to, like, people watch and to, you know, look around. And the casino is awesome. Hi, Janet. Ooh, yes, getting your brows done. Okay, I'll see you on the replay. I'm sure you did pay for them 10 times over. I'm sure you did. But hey, they didn't have to give you anything, so it was pretty cool that they give you stuff. I have a rabbit stamp. I have a couple rabbit stamps. Hey, Jen. The nap time stamp, Amanda. The little bunny sleeping on his back. That's a really cute one. And we could make that look like some of your little bunnies. For sure. We could do that during a live. Okay. And I think, just for the fun of it, I'm going to give her red shoes as well. Because, I mean, don't we all match our shoes to our shirt? My mom used to have a friend. I think it was my dad's friend, actually. And I think it was my dad's friend's wife. Anyways, she had a pair of the Reebok princess shoes. Like, do you remember the old Reebok? Oh my God. They were called Princess, was the style name of them. And she had a pair that were literally every single color. So no matter what shirt she wore, her shoes were the exact same color as her shirt. And I don't know how she did it. Okay. So now she has red shoes. Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's really cute. The other one I'm thinking of is the bunny with the umbrella, but we sold out of that one, so it'll end up being a digital image at some point. All right, so we're going to do ice cream here. So I'm going to do chocolate and mint and vanilla. So I'm going to start with E27. How many bunnies do you have now, Amanda? Amanda has bunnies running around her house. They're so cute. She showed us all a bunch of pictures of them. They're adorable. And apparently bunnies are fairly clean. I didn't know that you could litter box train a bunny. But that's because everybody I know that has bunnies always had like market bunnies. So they were all raised like in hutches and stuff. They weren't like pet bunnies. So, yeah. Bunnies are great pets. I know that they have lots of personality. I know that. You have 4. Oh yeah, Sandy got her photo printer working finally. And we got her label printer working too. So she's going to be a printing machine. She has rescue bunnies. There are all kinds of bunnies. I'm sure she knows better. Hi, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the cool stuff for the retreat. OMG. I have so many things now that I didn't know that I needed. But the desk, the clutter keeper thing, genius. Freaking genius. I didn't know that I needed it, and now I don't think I could live without it. So there's that. Thanks for ruining me. If you guys, you should put your link, Rebecca. If you guys are looking for some cool stuff for organizational purposes, like for your brushes or the little cell phone holders are freaking awesome. Go to Make It by Marco. They have some really cool Genius stuff. And she gave us a whole bunch of stuff for the retreat. Oh, really? Yeah, very cool. Yeah, very cool. I'm definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. Very awesome stuff. He's the boss of the world. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have an alarm going off in my house. So give me just a second so I can go turn it off. I'll be right back. Okay, so the refrigerator door was ajar. Weird. In your head, I'm going, da 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 da. For the sweet, I can't even talk. Sweet retreat. All right, back to coloring. Yeah, apparently my appliances like to talk. And so when you leave the refrigerator door open, or ajar, not necessarily open, it waits for a little while and then it tells you that it's open. So don't die. All right. So there's my mint ice cream. I'm going to wait just a second before I add the chocolate chips, otherwise they'll spread. What are you talking about, don't die, Cameron? That you're actually here? I know, we might all pass out. Okay, so then for the vanilla, I'm going to use C2. Just like that. I don't want anyone to die of shock. Cameron, Sandy got her photo printer to work, by the way. And C1. And then I'm going to use my colorless blender. I put the reds away, but it was 5-9, 3-9. No, I'm sorry. It was R89, R59, R29, R14, and R05. So there's my vanilla. Let the photo printing begin. Sorry, that other colorless blender was a little bit dry. So I wasn't getting quite the effect that I needed. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to use the E25. And I'm going to add some chocolate sprinkles. Okay. Now we got to fix her face. That sounds terrible. Need to fix her face. So let me grab my, half of those reds need juice. This is my Copic multi-liner, and I have the 0.03, so the super fine tip one. So I'm going to start by adding eyes. Okay. And then I'm just going to make her glasses black as well. Going rogue. Like, that's anything new. Because it's broke. Does anybody have pear eyewear? Since I'm making her glasses here. It made me think of it. Has anybody used those? Pear eyewear? It's the ones that are magnetic. And so you order your frames, and then you order like magnetic top pieces. And so you can change your frames all the time because you just add the little magnetic top piece to it. Okay, now I also like to add some eyelashes here. Hopefully I'm on the screen because I think it's cute. And then for her mouth, I'm going to use RV95. I know, Cameron, so I just ordered a pair of them. Hi, Jen. Yeah, so I just ordered them because that is what I did order for Black Friday. I forgot. Or Cyber Monday or whatever. I think I ordered them yesterday. Or the day before. Hell, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. Look at that look on her face like, whoa, check out all this ice cream. Okay, so then I go back to my Pear Blossom Press pen. And this is part of the reason I love these pens, is I can get like the finest little dot to put a little dot in her eye. Look at that. So cool. We've decided that's the consensus, Rebecca. You are not alone. Everyone else has done that too, it sounds like. So, good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, they do have the Harry Potter themed ones. I just got glittery ones for now. Yeah. I want the Harry Potter ones, but I haven't convinced myself to pull the trigger yet. I have, yeah. So I bought Evan's Christmas present and I bought myself some glasses. And mainly because the hinge on my glasses is like, they're starting to fall off my face. It's getting super loose. So, okay. So I'm going to zoom out. and show you. So here's our little Christmas card scenario going on. So what I'm going to do is I want to ground her some, but I don't want to like take away from this. So I'm going to grab my C2 because I want this to be super light. And I'm going to turn this sideways. And I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow around her. Just so it looks like she's standing on something. Okay, so there's my C2, and then I'm going to grab C1. And then I'm going to grab my colorless blender. That's white, and you missed it because you were too busy going rogue. It does have shadowing on it, though. Okay, now, see Sandy? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I want this to be a clean and simple card, a case or whatever the hey you want to call it. So I'm going to take my Pear Blossom Press silver. Actually, no, I'm going to use the gold one because I never use the gold one. So I'm going to use the gold one. And I'm just going to underline very. Someone was very good this year. Very, very good. That's why she got 3 scoops of ice cream. Because she was super duper good. Okay. So now we're going to see if we can find my piece of red paper that I want. There it is. Oh, it's probably not big enough, but we'll see. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. So, all of my cards, well, generally speaking, cards are, A2 cards are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm going to trim this to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Which means I need to trim this to 5 1/4 by 4. And I have to trim a little bit off of both sides of this because I want it to stay centered. Okay. And then let me grab a card base real fast. And I know where all my card bases are thanks to Cameron and Sandy. So here's my card base. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue with my Barely Arts glue. You guys, we have this in the stock right now. Both the 2 ounce and the 4 ounce. The Barely Arts glue is in stock on the website right now. And I'm going to glue this down. The cool thing about this glue is that I can kind of pick it up and mess with it a little bit. And then I'm going to take my espresso Okay. So should I add a bow? So this is like mint green ribbon that my mama got me because I told her that I wanted like every possible color in the rainbow. You did? Who got a PS5 today? Jen, you did? I know that Summer Allen is looking for one pretty hardcore right now. She's been trying to get one since they came out. Yeah, that is no easy task for sure. Oh my gosh, I can't get the tail of that. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Thank you, Holly. I can't get this bow off my finger. Okay. Glitter from the bow. Okay, now when I attach ribbon to the back of my card, I like to use my Sook Wing. And I'm not quite sure where it's going to go, so I'm just going to do that. Yeah, the bow trick's super easy. Okay, so then what I do is I take my ribbon and I decide where I want it. So I'm probably going to want it right about here. So I adhere one side of it. Oh, you guys are getting ready to hear Archie bark. And then I set it down on my paper pad so that I can measure where it goes on the opposite side. So then it's nice and straight. Then I will glue my card down. I know I use way too much glue, but that's fine. Yes, the ribbon has glitter on it. Archie, Archie. Hey. Hey, please stop. And then I adhere all that. Do you hear him going absolutely insane? Okay, and then I use a glue dot if I only have one bow that I'm doing. Archie, stop. Because I don't want to heat up my glue gun. Archie, stop, please. Good Lord. And now there's a little minty ribbon to go with it. So there you go. And there's our card. Archie Tyler says hi. So there is our Christmas card made out of a birthday image. And if you want to see the bow technique again, I'll show you. So you just take a length of ribbon, you pinch it between your thumb and your middle finger, and then you do a figure 8. So 1 loop. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't go the right way. Sorry. Figure 8. 1 loop, 2 loop. Okay? And then you go through the V in your fingers. And then this little part that's the loop that what you went through the V with, you tuck the end of it through there. And then you just pull it tight. And then you have your double looped bow, if you can get it off your finger. And depending on how tight you pull it, you can undo it. So if you didn't get it like quite the way you want it, you can always just do it again. But the more you do it, the more glitter comes off your ribbon. So there was my 2 figure 8s. Did you miss that? 1, 2. Put it through the V on your finger. Come around and tuck it in. And pull it tight. And again, depending on how tight you pull it, you can undo it and start again. There you go. Easy as pie. Now I have glitter everywhere. Thanks, Jen. Just kidding. All right, guys. So that is our coloring for today. And don't forget to set your clocks for noon tomorrow so that you can see another coloring video. And don't forget the Cyber Monday sale. Well, hi, Carrie. Don't forget the Cyber Monday sale. That is going on right now until midnight tonight, Mountain Time. And if you just look at the banner of this group, you can see the sale code and all of that good stuff. So, again, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see y'all later. Toodles!